Y'all see it. Y'all motherfucking see it. I had to give a response video to Zone 6 and Thunderdomeboxing, man, because they dropped some videos that were contrary to, and they were out of the will of God. Before I get into the response video, however, I gotta shout out Zone 6, man, for bringing back and pointing out that the YTBC is still the best and the biggest entity on this motherfucking boxing shit. We got the biggest channels, man. The YTBC is where it's at. We got Boxing Eagle, we got Zone 6, we got Precise Presenter, we got Thunderdome, we got Jay Cotto, my boy 978 Diplomats 34, Strictly Boxing News. So IFL TV, Michelle Joy Phelps. The YTBC running this motherfucking shit. And shout out to Zone 6 for pointing that shit out. Shit. We still up in this. We the shit up in this motherfucking piece. Like Denzel said on training day. We the shit up in it. We run this motherfucking YTBC. So I'm gonna shout that shit out all day. And if I left anybody out, I motherfucking apologize. Yeah, Precise Presenter, Sean Newton. I mean, the list goes on and on. Fight Hub TV, Fight Hype. Man, motherfucking please. The YTBC running this shit. But yeah, let me get into the response video. I saw some videos from Zone 6 and Thunderdome. Like I said, man, the shit was contrary to the will of God. Very out of the will of God. You had Thunderdome, that's my boy, but he's saying that Terrence Crawford is not pound for pound. Then I look at Zone 6 video, that's my boy too. He's talking about Jermell Charlo and Keith Thurman is 1 and 2. I'm like, what? Come on, man. But I know they're coming from a point of emotionalism and anger and bitterness, man. So I got to give my top 5. At number 5, I got Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez. Now, Roman Gonzalez was number 1. We can't just act like he wasn't motherfucking number 1 for damn near 2 years. Just because the man, and really he lost, but that was a real controversial loss, man. His opponent should have got disqualified for all the violent and rule breaking. He must have headbutted Roman Gonzalez about 10, 15 times, man. So you can't just drop Roman Gonzalez from number 1 and take him out the whole motherfucking rankings and drown him. Hell nah. So I got him at number 5. At number 4, I got Andre S.O.G. Ward. Controversial as his wins were, he still has 2 defeats over Sergey Kovalev. So you got to acknowledge that. And he won the Super 6. So I got Andre S.O.G. Ward at number 4. At number 3, I got Terrence Bud Crawford. Now, Terrence Bud Crawford, he's the true definition of pound for pound. Anytime you can beat motherfuckers from 135 to 147, you pound for motherfucking pound. I got to disagree with my boy Thunderdome. Like I said, I don't know if he's angry towards Terrence Crawford. However the case may be, but Terrence Crawford is pound for pound, man. I'm betting y'all right motherfucking now. Nobody would bet any money against Terrence Crawford from any fighter, fighting any fighter from 135 to 147. I guarantee motherfucking Terrence Bud Crawford would ice anybody from 135 to 147. And that's the motherfucking truth. At number 2, I got Vasil Lomachenko. Lomachenko might have the greatest skill set that we've ever seen. He definitely has the greatest skill set in boxing right now. Anybody that says otherwise, you a motherfucking lie. And you a bald-faced motherfucking lie. Let's just put it that way. Lomachenko has the best skill set in the sport of boxing. Like I said, he's the definition of pound for pound. When you think about guys like Sugar Ray Robinson, he exemplifies that, man. He can beat anybody. If his weight carried up, I think he can beat anybody at any weight class. The guy is that special. He's that phenomenal. He's that nice. At number motherfucking 1, y'all already know. Y'all already motherfucking know. He's been dominating the middleweight division for damn near 2 years. He's been ducked by a plethora of fighters. Nobody want the most avoided fighter of all time, the most feared fighter of all time, Gennady, Triple G Golovkin, number 1 pound for pound. How can he not be? Like I said, he's dominated the middleweight division. He's been ducked by numerous fighters. He's my number 1 pound for pound, man. So you guys drop me y'all pound for pound list, y'all top 5 in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video. Hit that like button and subscribe. And again, shout out to the YTBC, man. If I left anybody out, I motherfucking apologize. Y'all guys forgive me. But the YTBC is where it's at, man. And thank God that Zone pointed that shit out and reiterated it and let y'all see, man. We ain't going nowhere. The YTBC is still the biggest entity on this motherfucking boxing shit. And I'm out.